A week had passed since the terrifying events that shook the foundation of our home. I hoped that the worst was behind us, that we could finally find solace in the familiar walls. But the haunting wasn't finished with us yet. Late one evening, as I sat in the living room, a strange noise echoed through the house. It was a soft scratching sound, like sharp claws against wood, coming from the far end of the hallway. I froze, my heart pounding in my chest, as the noise grew louder and more persistent. Curiosity mixed with fear, I mustered the courage to investigate. Step by cautious step, I approached the source of the sound. Each footfall felt heavy, as if the very floor beneath me held secrets I was not prepared to face. As I turned the corner, the scratching sound abruptly ceased. The hallway stood silent and still, devoid of any disturbance. Confusion washed over me as I scanned the surroundings, finding no trace of what had caused the eerie noise. Perplexed and on edge, I slowly retraced my steps, making my way back to the living room. The house remained enveloped in an unsettling stillness, as if the very walls held their breath, waiting for the next twist in our haunted journey. But it was when I returned to my room, seeking solace in the comfort of my bed, that the haunting took an even more sinister turn. As I settled in, watching TV and preparing to sleep, an inexplicable sensation crept over me. Shortly after I turned off the TV, an eerie stillness filled the room, but within minutes my bed began to shake ever so slightly. It was a subtle movement, almost imperceptible, but the unsettling feeling it evoked was undeniable. Fear gripped me as I lay frozen, unable to comprehend the source of this new manifestation. Was it the malicious spirit playing tricks on me? Or was it an omen of something far more malevolent to come? The air grew heavy with anticipation as I pondered the implications of this chilling encounter. It was clear that our home held secrets far beyond our understanding, and the entity that tormented us was relentless in its pursuit. The next day, trying to forget everything that was going on in the house, I decided to seek refuge in my parents' room. But as I entered their room, a new sound echoed through the house. It was the sound of running water, as if someone had turned on the shower in my bathroom. I froze in place, my heart pounding in my chest. I was alone in the house again, and the thought of someone taking a shower in the empty bathroom sent shivers down my spine. Yet, it was still daylight outside, and the bravery I had mustered compelled me to investigate further. With a heavy breath, I made my way towards my room, where the sound of the running water was emanating from. As I approached, the noise abruptly stopped, leaving the air thick and heavy with anticipation. It felt as though an unseen presence was watching my every move. Undeterred by the eerie atmosphere, I summoned the last shreds of my courage and stood before the closed bathroom door. The silence was deafening, and I could feel an intense gaze fixated on me, even though no one else was present. With trembling hands, I reached out to turn the doorknob. Each creak of the hinges echoed through the tense silence as the door swung open, revealing the empty bathroom. Not a soul was there, and the shower was dry, devoid of any signs of recent use. The realization hit me like a wave of icy dread. The haunting had taken on a new form, toying with my senses and manipulating my perception of reality. There was no logical explanation for the phenomena unfolding within the walls of our home.